Welcome back to the channel, guys. So in this video I have the Demoniacal Fit father and son. This is kind of like Demoniacal Fit's version of the SDCC exclusive that they came out with, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The one that they came out with had like transparent hair, and then the Goku or father was like completely ghosted out. So I think that Demoniacal Fit captured the likeness a lot better. I'm a fan of Demoniacal Fit, but this is what the box art looks like. This Gohan comes with battle damage and bloody wounds, just like the SDCC exclusive, but it comes with a more screen accurate SSJ2 hair. And like I said, he's a ghost, but he's not all blue. So let's get this guy open and see what he looks like. I did not grab that event exclusive. I didn't feel any reason to get it. It was like overpriced. And then the screen accuracy, I mean, you definitely got a duplicate version of the Super Saiyan Son Gohan that came out before. And then the Goku, like I said, he was just like a ghost. So let me get this box to the side. This is what your figure is going to look like, or your figures are going to look like when you take them out of the box in its packaging. The Demoniacal Fit, they always give a lot of accessories, man. So we have a energy blast effect that I'll put together. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 faces for Goku with 2 different head swaps. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 face swaps for Gohan. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of hands. And then you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of hands for Goku as well. So Dragon Ball Z Kai, they actually show Goku in this scene where his hair was black. Growing up, I watched Dragon Ball Z, I watched the original episode and things like that, and he was a Super Saiyan when they had the father and son Kamehameha Blast duo. So let's get these guys out of the box. We'll go over Goku first. So this is Ghost Ku to capture that scene, you know, from that epic battle scene with Cell and where Gohan, they team up. So get him out of the box. He looks exactly like full power Goku, and I have an example here to my right that I'll compare him to in a second. This material feels different, but it's definitely the same mold. So before we get into that mold, we'll take out all of, well, let me just get both of them out. So this is Gohan 2. He's already looking super dope. I was excited about this Gohan and the head sculpt, and having a battle damage like a bloody Gohan is a plus also. So we'll put him to the side. Let's just get all these accessories out here and go over them one by one. Let's see. Makes it easier when you just pour them out, huh? And the Ki Blast effect fell, but that's okay because I found it. So let's separate these pieces and we'll go over Goku first. So he comes with a set of each pair of hands. If I can get that Ki Blast effect to stay in one spot, put it inside this face. So we have 2 open palm hands, and again, he's supposed to be a ghost, so they're definitely transparent. It's different, but I like it because, like I said, I don't have the SDCC exclusive, but they came out with like a blue ghost. He was all blue for Goku, so this is definitely different. So open palm hands. He comes with the karate style hands, transparent as well, just a clear plastic. He has instant transmission fingers, transparent. I don't see any other reason to have these other hand sculpts for Ghost Ku, but you know, the more the merrier, I guess. Demoniacal Fit definitely gives a lot of accessories. So here are the karate style hands, or the karate chopping hands. And then we have some palm like grasping hands. So again, it's all transparent, and we'll see how this all looks in a second. So he comes with another head sculpt. Like I said, Dragon Ball Z Kai is the one that showed him when he's powered down in this epic duo Kamehameha. So he comes with this straightforward looking face, and I'll do those head swaps with that. He comes with a teeth gritting face, transparent in color. Looks good. Then he has a yelling face, but most likely you would definitely get this Goku and use this face only. Like I said, I don't see any other reason to use a ghost Goku. So real quick, it's the same mold, man. So Goku, this is how you swap them out. We have a million Gokus, but for the sake of this video, I'll do a quick swap out for those who have not seen. And that's what that looks like. And I have a comparison to see that head sculpt also. So next we have the Super Saiyan faces. So he's got the smirk. This is looking like Majin Buster all over again, demoniacal fit. He has the teeth gritting face, more Goku, 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 and the yelling face, all transparent. Everything's transparent. So last but not least, we have the figure itself. So get all these faces to the side, and we'll come back to that head sculpt in a second. So straight up and down, this is definitely Goku full power, or Majin Buster Goku. The comparisons in between the two to confirm that they use the same mold. This is full power Goku SH Figuarts, and then this is Ghost Ku. So they are exactly the same height. They have exactly the same hair sculpt, and everything's pretty much the same. So I actually have the demoniacal fit Majin Buster on the full power Goku body. So but that's what it is. That's your Ghost Ku right there. Do we have to go over articulation for this guy? We can make it quick. So he looks down about that far. It's the same exact articulation as every other Goku. So it's got some side tilt. We'll make this quick. The butterfly joints work well. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. It is transparent, but then the joints are not transparent. I guess because this transparent plastic is a little bit softer than the harder plastic. So the wrist pegs feel good. He's got some decent ab crunch, and he's got some crunching backwards. Split action is the same. Yeah, this transparent plastic is a lot softer in material. It definitely articulates a little bit smoother. Ankle rocker and toe hinge. So this is a pretty cool concept. I like it, just to capture that epic scene. And before we get into Gohan, I'm gonna just put Goku in that, kind of like in that scene position, so we could get back to him later. So I'm gonna swap these out. These pegs feel nice and tight. Make this quick. Oh my gosh, that came out very easy. Careful with this plastic. The clear plastic is really soft. So the harder plastic is made easy to slip right out of it. So we'll get him in a Kamehameha pose to get back to him with Gohan. If this side will allow me to. Yeah, that clicks in pretty easy. So I'm gonna go with the Kamehameha blast that I'm accustomed to, which is when he's a Super Saiyan. That's what I grew up with. Dragon Ball Z Kai is kind of like it's kind of like remastered. So get him in this pose. Will he stay? He'll stay good enough. Good enough for now. So I'll set him down. And for this power down, kind of like windy hair, this Goku came with another demoniacal fit pack, so it is a little bit different. The bangs are different. So if anybody was wondering what the difference would be, the hair is definitely blowing, but it's different from the other Gokus. This looks more like the Kaioken mold, the Kaioken Goku that came out. So those are the differences between the two. So next we have this Ki Blast effect, and I could put this together real quick. Hopefully these are not like designed to, they are designed to design. So this may not be real quick. Yeah, I will not put that together on screen because it's gonna take a while. These inserts are all like puzzle pieces, so each piece is fit to where it's supposed to go. And that's why it'll take a long time. Even though that one went in very easy, the rest of them are going to be hard to put in as I'm doing it while I'm talking. But just to give you guys an idea of how this works and what it would start to look like. So this definitely looks good, and I could get back to this in a second, but this is for Gohan's ultimate Kamehameha with his father. Can I get one more in here on screen? Because we still got to go over Gohan. Yeah, that one, I think that one broke off actually. Yeah, we'll get back to that. So next we have Gohan. So he comes with pairs of hands. We have his open palm hands. The details look really good. And this color of plastic is more of like the SDCC color. It's like a lighter skin tone. Next we have kind of like grasping hands here. And the details look pretty good in that also. I'll lower the light one notch because every time it hits like white, it starts to look like brighter than what it should. Next we have his like when his hands are hanging down when he's kind of like injured, and this goes for that epic Kamehameha blast scene. And then we have two ki blast hands that fit to his ki blast effect, and I think this is a really cool addition to this figure, having a ki blast effect, and we're definitely going to put that together to see what it looks like. Last but not least, the figure. So this is the same mold as SDCC and SH Figuarts. So looking up close, the colors are different. The belts look the same, but the gi, this is like a darker purple versus like a lighter shade of purple with a little bit of black shading. The skin tone is lighter on Demoniacal Fit. The shading is more prominent in SH Figuarts, even though there's no shading in the back of this Gohan. Neither of them have shading in the back. When you look at the front, you can see shading is more prominent in Demoniacal Fit. So this is a Tigery Super Saiyan 2 head sculpt versus Demoniacal Fit. I actually think that now that seeing Demoniacal Fit put together, I think it's more screen accurate. I actually like Demoniacal Fit a little bit better because it looks like the cartoon. So, but Tigery looks nice and mean. And then the boots here, the boots same size but different color. So it's all preference. I like the color in SH Figuarts, but the color in this father and son Demoniacal Fit isn't bad either. So we can put him to the side. Here's another comparison of the Super Saiyan 2 head that came with SH Figuarts. And then, I mean, obviously this is night and day. SH Figuarts and their head sculpt is just like, you know, they needed some work on that. So with those comparisons out of the way, we could go over some articulation here before we get into how this head sculpt works. So he can look down pretty far, get his chin into his chest. I thought the peg was gonna break there. He can look up this far, but his neck kind of pops out. So if you don't get his neck to pop out, he'll look up about that far. He's got some side to side tilt, really good. And then the rest of this stuff, we've all seen Super Saiyan Gohan before. So this articulation is gonna be the same. But for those who have not seen it, I'll go over it real quick. Butterfly joints are good, even though that popped out pretty easy. That's what the peg looks like if you're interested, and if you accidentally pop it out, it just pops back in. Butterfly joints work good. A little bit of gappy back there. Does the splits that far. Does the forward splits about that far. He's got a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. There's no ankle rocker in this figure, but it goes in a full 360. And then the toe hinge works well too. So that is this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He comes with these other face plates here. If I could scoot these over so it could focus in. So these are the face plates that he comes with. So he has one teeth gritting face. And again, the screen accuracy. Demoniacal Fit always seems to get it right with details. You got the blood in there. The line detail looks good. I know I said it about the Tiger head sculpt, but this, you know, this definitely looks like what he looked like on screen. So I really like that. Next we have kind of like a smirking face. That looks sick. That's when he shows Cell like who the boss is, right? And then last but not least, we have his yelling face, and that looks dope, man. I'm actually glad I grabbed this. I passed up on the SDCC exclusive because it was stupid expensive, and I didn't like the blue Goku. I didn't like the hair sculpt because it was the same hair sculpt, but it was just transparent. But now that you get this one, and let's see how these head swaps work, it's definitely worth it. So this is more of like how the Vegetos were made. If you guys are familiar with Vegito and Gotenks, like the whole face comes off. Also Vegeta. But when you swap it out, at least so far, and you articulate it, like the face doesn't come off, which is good. You gotta like that about it. So looking up close at the figure, we got blood wounds in his face that look really, really nice. The blood detail in his chest and his arms look really good. It actually looks like blood. Also, the SDCC exclusive, there were like scratches too, so it didn't really look like blood. This purple is kind of darker in color. It's kind of got like a shiny gloss finish, and then it's kind of like a light purple to dark purple contrast, almost like dark blue. Like I said, there's no shading in the back, and that's pretty much all you get for the battle damage, but that's good enough. So we could swap out this wrist peg to see. I actually put the wrong hand on there. We're gonna swap out the wrist peg to see what this blast effect looks like to capture this epic scene. And like I said, if I was to put this ball together on screen, it'll definitely take a long time. So the wrist pegs are the same in the figure as Super Saiyan Son Gohan. So then when you kind of capture this scene here, let's see if we can get this, because he was kind of beat up. But again, the price difference, this figure from Demoniacal Fit was about $60 versus Tamashii Nations. I think theirs was like 100 and something crazy like that. But you know, the figure, I think that this figure looks way better. And then if you guys want to go ahead and capture this scene here, which looks super dope already, you guys can go ahead and do that. So again, this is Demoniacal Fit father and son. You can find him, I'll leave the link in the description below. He's going for about $60 if he's still in stock. But you could capture this epic scene to finish off your Cell saga if you would like to. So if you feel like this video was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to keep an eye out for my next videos to come, go ahead and subscribe. I think these guys are going to fall. But until then, thank you for watching.